Hi, good morning, Bengals. So these are video instructions for your assignment for February 10th, Wednesday, 2021. So a quick few things as far as that we need to review. Ocean continents, we talked about this at the beginning of the school year. We haven't really reviewed it since. So make sure you know where continents and oceans are. Especially now that we're going into, the Eastern Hemisphere to where you have Europe, as number three, and number five is Asia, four Africa, six Australia. Make sure you know those. Make sure you know the oceans around them. Pacific Ocean is B, how it wraps around. D is the Indian Ocean. Make sure you know those. Other one that you guys need to know: relative location. Make sure you're able to, if it's a country. If I say it's a continent south of Europe, you should be able to figure out, okay, that's Africa. If it's southwest of Asia, okay, that's the Middle East. Make sure you know how to find those locations. Next one, make sure you know we haven't looked at different types of maps in a while. So remember, political maps, those are going to have borders. They're going to have, names of countries. You're going to have, different things like that. Regional maps, that's just going to have regions. So a regional map would be D. Thematic map, that's going to have a specific theme to it. That's going to be climate zone C. Physical map, that's going to have physical features. That's B. And then the political map is A. All right. Next part, right here, just want to go over these really quick. Where are we in the world? Right now, we're looking at Northern Africa, Middle East, as far as the region that we're going to start going over. Okay, this is where we're going to start this. Our next continent. We could say a region that we're going to be looking at. So Southwest Asia is a region. The countries in the region have many cultural similarities. Remember that regions do not have fixed boundaries. It is also commonly referred to as the Middle East. Southwest Asia, this is pretty much the countries that are in Southwest Asia. North Africa, this is another region we're going to be going into. Countries in this region may have cultural similarities and shared similarities with Southwest Asia. That's kind of why we're putting them together this year. So these are those countries. So you got Morocco, Algeria, Libya, Egypt, Tunisia, Sudan, and Western Sahara. Central Asia. We're going to go into these ones a little bit later, but some countries in Central Asia, you'll see Kazakhstan's, uh, um, Afghanistan. Those are some of the major ones that we'll be looking at. Caspian Sea. These regions span a very large distance over two different continents. So they go into Africa and also into Asia. So what are the major physical features and landforms in these regions? So big part desert. You have the Sahara Desert. It's one of the biggest ones. Then you have the Nile River is another one that we're going to be looking at, along with the Mediterranean Sea, where it goes from. Then you have the Arabian Peninsula, which is where you have a lot of major countries there. Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Jordan, Iraq. Then you have major bodies of water, that, really historical, uh, reasons for those as well. Um, you have these two rivers, Tigris and Euphrates. So those are major rivers going to Persian Gulf, and that's really it. So once you review this, make sure you need to go into Schoology and complete the assignment for the day. Not that difficult. It's mainly going to be on geography. If you guys have any questions, as always, email me or send me a message. Thanks.